So guys, Ekene Ume did wedding, Umenwa did wedding. Like, you don't know who is Ekene Umenwa. It's an actress. Her name is, they used to call her Angel Palazzo, right? She did wedding. She did traditional wedding first, and she did white wedding. And because she kneeled down for Moses, it has become a controversial topic online. Also, she also kneeled down for the MC also. But let's look at it in this way. There are people that kneeling down is like something they train them with, right? There are people that kneel down, that kneel down. A lot of culture warrant you to kneel down to greet elderly people, right? And there are some culture also warrant you to kneel down to appreciate people. So for me, I don't see anything wrong in what she did, because if she's that kind of person that appreciating people is only by kneeling down, I don't think she did anything wrong. Okay, so will you judge a book by the cover? You are not staying in their house. You don't know if she's going to respect the husband after the marriage or not. So you can never judge a book by its cover. She's just newly wedded, right? Don't tell me from the day she wed, just not even 24 hours, she start to get critics from people. And the critics is not like some people said she's submitting authority under another man. You cannot judge by this. You can't judge by this, because you know many people that go to Catholic church, we know that Catholic church used to bow so much for the Virgin Mary, bow so much. I once was a Catholic. Once when I was growing, I was a Catholic. Despite I was not that a strong Catholic, because I came from a traditional family where one of my parents doesn't even like anything that has to do with worshiping God or going to church, right? But when I grew up like around 15, 16, I started going to Catholic church a lot. I used to be a member of the Region of Mary, which I don't want to talk about it today. So I know what it is for people to bow down a lot. Even when we want to bow down those days, you bow down for Reverend Father, you bow down to it take advancement for me to know that it takes time to know that those things are not something good. But there are people who doesn't see it as anything bad in kneeling down for people. I know that kneeling down for you are giving, they are having authority over you because you are submitting to their authority, and you don't know what force they have with them, right? But in Catholic church, it's a common thing that a lot of people that go to Catholic church bow down a lot. They bow down for Reverend Father, they bow down for people, they bow down for the Virgin Mary. So it's a common way of appreciating in Catholic church. So will you tell me somebody's have a culture of always kneeling down? Because we know that the Yoruba people always kneel down to greet people. Does that person do bad when the person is doing such? So it depends our intention whenever we do something. For the fact I'm talking about women respecting their husband, is not like what she did was totally wrong. I'm not going to say it was 100% right? But according to, if she did that because she was overwhelmed. She did that because she feel like she's blessed to have those people that came to have Moses that came to sing for her. She feel blessed. I just see humility. I just see a well-trained girl that's have humility. That's what I see. So people stop. The wedding is not even 24 hours. People started criticizing this young girl. Believe me, marriage has to take process. You don't see any new couple today. They start knowing about each other today. No, it's not possible. Marriage is a process. When you are married, it's a process. You build yourself. You change some things. You don't change yourself because of marriage, but when the things you know that is not good, you try to change them and give them away. And you rebuild yourself. You learn, you relearn. That is what marriage is all about. So it's not just that the first day of our wedding she's going to be that perfect girl you want her to be, because she knew before another man doesn't mean that she's not going to be humble to the husband. And we cannot even judge by this. We can only judge her when when she later on she's not having good character in the marriage, where later on she's disrespecting the husband. And if you know, on the day of marriage is overwhelmed, there's emotion in it, so people should know this. And on the day of wedding day, this wedding day are for women, okay? This is their day, and she celebrated her day, and the husband was also happy about it. The husband was even, they both even kneel down and pray later, because they are both Catholic. So guys, just let's come off it, let's celebrate this young girl.